Hi guys, it's Will, and we're here to talk about the group stages because now that we're done with planes, we're gonna see where all the teams have landed, and we're just gonna see make our predictions, what we think about it. And of course, here with me we have Jared once again. What's up, man?
Yo,
So, what do you think of group
ah,
stages?
it's gonna be an interesting one for a couple of these groups.
Definitely.
But
All right,
I
let's
guess
take it
it's
like group
good.
by group.
Yeah, group by
Okay,
group.
Group A. What do you think?
Yeah.
Honest
Sorry,
opinion.
Cloud9. Sorry, Rogue.
Oh, I feel so bad for them.
Damn one and Fun Plus. Look, maybe there's a chance for some kind of upsets here,
Yeah,
but I think it's very unlikely. Also, the first game of the entire Group A series is Damn One versus Fun Plus. So that's just going to
that-
be a perfect tone to set for the entire
exactly.
group.
Like you get the 2019 winners and the 2020 winners in the same group, and
Same
they're
thing.
opening Worlds 2021 like on the
It
main
should
stage.
be absolutely great.
I'm looking.
Unfortunately, Rogue and Cloud9 are probably not going to
Oh,
feature much in this group. Yeah, I'm sure their matches against one another would be great, but
yeah, but do you think
I,
that they can actually stand a chance? Okay, let's say like Cloud9. Do you think they could actually stand a chance of pulling one over Fun Plus or Dem one?
it, it depends. They need to definitely do a lot more than they did in play-ins.
Yeah,
Their play-ins run wasn't terrible by far.
it's all
Obviously,
right,
they
I would
made it
say.
here. It's pretty good.
Mm, all things
But
considered.
if they, yeah, I feel like when Cloud9 get behind, they just stay behind though. So
Yeah,
they don't have like a comeback mechanic
yeah,
that they comeback player really at the end of the day. And I think that might just affect them too much.
yeah. I get what you mean.
Teams like Damwon and FunPlus are gonna be aggressive and they're gonna pull ahead and then just keep that lead, even if they're not finding like um, map objectives. They'll be finding pick off somewhere across the map, or vice versa. And yeah, I just don't know. Rogue and Cloud9 just seem like they're not good. Maybe Rogue, maybe again, both of them could surprise everyone and somehow top this group.
Yeah, like if I'm not mistaken, Rogue was one of the top teams in
Oh,
the
yeah,
LEC as well. So I do kind of see
there's
them with an outside chance, but
there's a chance.
yeah, definitely
At
there
the
is an
same
outside chance for
time,
both teams. But yeah, like I
yeah,
said, I think it's mm,
it
for
might just
me.
be too much.
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, I'm calling it, and I'm gonna say that Dem One and Fun Plus are gonna pull through.
Yeah, I think that's probably everyone's prediction for that one. Uh, I
Fairly
don't think there's
straightforward.
any pretty straightforward in that one.
Yeah.
The next Group B is the more interesting one, though.
Oh yeah, Group B looks a lot of fun. Got
Oof.
Edward Gaming, 100 Thieves. We got T1, like we got the reigning champs back.
Yeah,
And we got, I think, possibly the dark horse of the tournament, that Nation Focus Me after like a pretty
off. Yeah,
impressive play and run.
yeah, definitely.
What do
This
you got though?
is probably what is the group of death here. This is
Oh yeah, I can see
uh,
that.
there's gonna be extremely hype games the whole way through. I think. I don't think any of these series are gonna be, you know, just a complete whitewash kind of
Yeah.
thing.
And we're gonna
Um,
see T1 go up against DFM. We're gonna see
yeah,
100 Ts go like wow. Oh, the matches are gonna be
and
amazing.
EDG, yeah,
Yeah, EDG as well.
I wanna say that my prediction for this is T1 and DFM, but
Ooh,
then that's just me
stirring
kind
the
of
pot here.
looking at the underdog in this group kind of thing and going, well, I
I can
want you
see that.
guys to go through.
I could definitely see DFM making it, and
Yeah,
possibly for me, I would say Edward. I think
yeah,
Edward probably
EDG
stands a chance. Like, I think T1 doesn't really have what it takes
with
anymore. Like,
not anymore. Yeah,
yeah, like okay, yeah, you guys do have Faker, great,
I mean,
but
yeah, sure. He's also not the player he once
yeah,
was.
like there are so
I mean,
many
he's
other
still
better
like,
mid laners
yeah,
anymore. Like he's
he's
still
still
great,
like
definitely,
amazing.
but
Yeah,
he wasn't what he once was, sadly.
yeah. It's it's like watching Bjergsen nowadays. It's
Yeah.
just still a great player, but you're not what you
Not,
once were.
yeah, unfortunately, time does that.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, with that, I think we can move on to Group C. I
Groups.
think this would be pretty interesting as well. We got
Yeah,
the MSI winners. We got Fnatic, the first ever Worlds winner. And we got teams like PSG Talent who went undefeated in PCS summer rounds. Like, that's pretty impressive as well, being the
pretty
number one
good. Yeah,
seed in Southeast Asia. And then we got Hanwha, who, all things considered, had a pretty good playing stage as well.
yeah, pretty damn great for them too. Again, gonna be quite tough for them, I think. Coming from the play-ins, I'm not saying that it's completely a different caliber, but it is a different caliber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like these teams are pretty much, the best at the best.
Yeah.
They've all won things somewhere down the line. Maybe not all the players, but the teams themselves. And so Hanwha are going to have an extremely tough time. With that said, I think that they definitely, like you said, they have a shot at maybe causing a few upsets that changes the rest of the group, but I don't think that they themselves are going to make it through.
Mm.
I think my bets here are on Talon and RNG probably. Yeah.
I would have to agree with you on that one. Like, I think PSG Talent definitely has what it takes to hit it to playoffs. And
Yeah.
RNG, I mean, they did slip up here and there during the LPL, but yeah, I think they probably can make it. And Hanwha would probably be the outlier who can pull through. But that is only if Chovy can put his entire team on his backpack again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's been a very support friendly play-in stage.
Yeah.
Like Leona and stuff are doing very well. That's why I just see that players like Hillisang might just pop off completely.
Yeah.
I suppose Kai Wing as well. So that's why I want to put Fnatic up there, but I don't know. I think it just depends. Fnatic always depends a lot on Bwipo. That jungle presence, he needs to.
Like Bwipo needs to have a good start.
Yeah.
But it also depends on whether Niski turns up as well, I would think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They are very dependent on a couple of players, and
like their draft usually revolves around their jungler and their mid for now.
And the mid, yes, yeah. But yeah, I think that's going to be another interesting group.
Group maybe C not definitely want to watch for,
B, but
definitely still something fun there.
Yeah.
And then we'll head to Group D, and we've got Mad Lions.
Yeah,
like a real titan in LEC these days. Then we got Genji, got Team Liquid, and then we got LNG as well, who went undefeated in planes. So I think they can probably cause an upset here. I could actually see them pulling through along with Mad Lions.
I agree, 100% agree with the LNG upset. Once again, Chinese League of Legends teams.
Yeah.
I don't even know that the entire run through the play-ins, was it only 4 games, right? Best of ones, but they just absolutely dominated. Sometimes first 5 minutes of the game they seem behind, suddenly wait, never mind. We're dominating.
Like in a flash of an eye.
Like Tarzan's jungling, Ade's top lane is.
Ade's been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Icon as well. He's been very good in mid lane.
Yeah, as a mid lane. Yeah, that whole team is really good to watch, and I'm happy to see more of them in group stages. I think Mad Lions and LNG are my 2 for this group. Genji
aren't Genji?
I like Genji are a pretty great team, right? They're not. They shouldn't be counted out. But at the same time, what was their LCK? This season LCK they were 3rd. Last season they were summer LCK they were 3rd, and then
they were 2nd.
They were 2nd. Yeah.
So it's not to say like they're a
but they're
bad
not
team.
terrible.
They're like top
No.
3 in the LCK.
Hmm. And in this, if you come third, you're not making it through.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just want to say that LNG are gonna blast past the teams like Liquid and GNG,
No,
and
definitely.
Mad Lions are gonna just blast through this entire group because it's Mad Lions, and they are kind of the favorites, or one of the favorites for Worlds this year, I guess. So
Yeah, I can
yeah,
definitely see that. It looks really stacked, by the way.
it does. Yeah. Like a lot of these groups, I just like looking at them and I'm like, is there really a group of death? These are
Yeah, like all of it seems like the group of death.
except for Rogue and
Yeah, like okay, that's the outlier.
That's just the outlier. The rest of them are all just
And like, correct me if I'm
intense.
wrong, but before Damwon won last year, China were winning back to back, right? I think
Back to
3
back,
worlds
I
in a row,
think.
like 2 or
Yes,
3
I think.
worlds in a row. Like, do you think China has what it takes again to win, or do you see it going to Korea this year again?
I think I see it going to Korea this year. It's I look, I'll be proven wrong, probably, but yeah, I don't know. I just think that uh, Chinese teams are great, but there's just so much more talent coming through from Korea, like
Yeah,
high
talent pool is
class
a
talent, high
lot bigger.
tier, yeah, the high tier talent, and they just seem to be so passionate about like everything. So I think that it's not gonna be China. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a
South
second year
Korea,
for
huh?
Korea. Yeah,
Yeah, I can probably see that happening as well.
maybe not down one, but possibly down one at the same time.
I have my money on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of like, okay, let's speaking of the group stages, what do you think of like the meta? How do you think it will be so far? Like, I know Miss Fortune has been a huge hit.
Yeah,
She's been like one
I
of the
think
top pick champions so
misfortunes.
far,
Yeah,
and
I,
Leona as well in support. Like, holy shit, she has
yeah.
had like really good games. I think
It's
close
just
to like 80% win rate.
that literally like free triple CC essentially.
Yeah,
Like you um a stun on a 4 second cooldown, and I mean, yeah, she's definitely Leona's definitely gonna keep on being picked. I don't think teams are gonna end up banning Leona. I don't think they're gonna ever do that. I think there's more important things to ban that aren't supports, but at the same time, we do see a Amumu getting banned too.
yeah,
So maybe. Misfortune, I think, as well, is going to keep getting picked because, especially because of the setup with so many different
like
champions. You have Jarvan, Cataclysm,
yeah,
Amumu's Curse of the Sad Mummy, Lilia, Lilia's Wilting Lullaby, like
like different
um,
compositions.
jungles or supports that can just absolutely destroy your team if Misfortune and them ulti at the same time. And yeah, I don't see that changing very much. I think we'll probably I want to say that there's going to be like more open
Open-ended
mid
drafts. Yeah.
lane. Yeah, more open-ended drafts for the mid lane
Like,
and
I've
top
definitely
lane.
seen a lot of
But I
variety
think
in the mid lane. Like Tryndamere as well has made a
yeah,
few appearances.
exactly. So and Termi is another champion that I feel is going to get picked a lot more.
Yeah, definitely in the groups.
The his heal plus the fact that he just doesn't die with his ultimate and then
Yeah.
can spin away and heal up everything. I think we're definitely going to see a lot more, if not picked, maybe more bans on him.
Mm.
But yeah, I think I'm interested to see what the mid and top lane meta that comes out of this is, because I feel like ADC support is kind of gonna remain at Lucian, Misfortune, Leona,
Right.
Amumu kind of things. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that as well. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Mm.
Ah, all right. And with that, we're done with our wrap ups for our group stage preview. Be sure to check those games, guys, because we are definitely not going to miss any of it. I'm probably going to be missing more sleep, and let's hope it's worth it. And with that, we're going to sign out. Thanks again, Jared. And
Cool.
see you
Thanks.
guys for the next one. Peace.